Our final speaker card is from Reed Moulds. Welcome, Reed.
Thank you so much, Mayor Paul, City Council. It's nice to be here. We just wanted to chime in at this point and say that I think there's been great progress made in this effort. When we started this process, our top priority was that this be a community-driven plan. And we've intentionally minimized our involvement at the charrettes so as to that involved the public, so as to make sure that we didn't influence the process. We really wanted to see what the community had to say compared to what we've been hearing from the community over the last many years, and of course give the council a chance to weigh in based on that feedback. So we're looking forward to what you have to say here tonight. I think that when we began this, after we submitted our SB 35 project, the only two conditions that we really made known was that this plan ultimately is economically viable, and that, at the end of the day, it doesn't result, approving this plan doesn't result in any unnecessary delays, and that obviously would justify our ability to pivot to the specific plan supporting project. All I really wanted to say tonight is that the standards that have been introduced through the staff report and through the last charrette, they are for the most part new to us. We have not seen them before in terms of the details. And I'm speaking specifically about the height setback combos, the block and the street dimensions, even the TDM policies. We didn't know those numbers. So this is all new to us, and we're frankly feverishly vetting these standards right now, and even I've asked my design team to conduct some test fits to make sure we can actually fit those viable programs as analyzed by EPS into that envelope. My only ask is that, for fear of actually making any commitments tonight that potentially preclude some flexibility throughout the specific plan, in the event we do find conflicts throughout our own design review process as we vet all these new standards, I just hope that this council can embed some flexibility within the specific plan so that it can be an ongoing dialogue, and that we have the opportunity to actually infuse some real-world design feedback into these policies that are adopted. And that's about all I have. So please do, we're looking very much forward to seeing you give staff direction based on the questions posed to you tonight. And we would just ask that that concept of flexibility stay in the specific plan so that we can actually come up with a great project that actually meets the objectives, is viable, and that we are fulfilling our goal of making this truly a win-win-win community, city, and developer property owner planning process. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Reed.